I've been a little bit busy with the shop and stuff and building fences. Left these in longer than I normally do, well, 10 days. It's only a few days over, so it's not a major. So this one here is on our fine grip. So we'll have a look and see what they look like. Taking the lid off already. So this one here I'd previously had run out of coarse grit, so I was using that garnet sandblasting grip. So it's been okay, but now I've got more coarse grit 100 grit back in stock now from the supplier in Rotorua Rocks and Lapidary equipment. Now Colin D is awesome. If you're here in New Zealand, you need anything, he's the guy to go and see. You see the other lot here. So we've got some interesting coloured rocks in there. There's a lot of that brown chert. So it's just having a quick look at it, it's not as smooth as I would have hoped. No, I'm comfortable, happy with. Now I'll chuck it through for another lot of coarse. So whether it's the bigger tube, I don't seem to get that good a tumble out of the bigger tubes, but about half that size, about the 3 kilo, 6 pound, seems to work about right. I'll chuck it in again, see if we can get rid of some of the little imperfections. Leave it on for another week, see how that goes. So here's a tumble lot 11 on pre-polish, so we'll just open it up, see what it looks like, and give it a wash out, ready to chuck in on the polish stage. Our pre-polish not done too bad. Some of the storm jasper, storm agate. It looks like a crack, but it's not running through it. Some more of that jasper. That's pretty good. Whatever, still got to get a definite term for this. It looks mossy, so it could even be a moss agate. Take it to a rock club and see what they say, but that'll be next month. Starting up again after COVID, so it's going to be cool. Get back to the rock club and see some amazing specimens people bring in. I've gone and hosed it out and got all the pre-polish out of the cracks and crevices, so it shouldn't. Unfortunately this one here had a little bit of a oopsie in the tumble. So there are a couple there that are broken or chipped. So I'll take them out and tackle them up on the diamond wheel and chuck them back and keep that one out. Big piece of jasper. This one here was pretty cool, but it's got a chip taken out of it. And if I look closely on the other side, you can see the fractures running right through. So that might need a rework into a smaller part. We'll see how they go, and this lot will go into the polish stage. So we've been, I'm not sure how long, but it's well over a week since it's been in on the pre-polish stage. Just been busy with the motorcycle trading and busy with our retail store, and it's gone crazy with the retail store since the old COVID's finished. Well, not finished, but we're into level 1 where people can get out and about more. Okay, so I'll have a look at the next lot, see what's in our other barrels. Okay, so barrel 12, this has been on medium, so we'll go tip it out and see what it looks like. This one's actually looking pretty good with a nice slurry coated over the stones, and I've got ceramic baking beads as filler for the media. So I'll give it a wash up, see what they look like. Looking at this lot here, not all that happy with how the stones are looking. Probably substandard pitted stones that I put in. I'll chuck them back in for another week on medium and see how those all look. Next one up is my big one on course, so we'll see how this one looks. Okay, so I've sorted this lot out. So this is the ones that we're going to carry on through to the next stage. So these will go on to medium. The last medium batch I'll run through again because I wasn't that happy with it, so I'll stick this in with the medium, and then I've got another one down there that I'll put the course back in to give it a bit more of a tumble, because I wasn't happy with how the stones went. So sort all this out, chuck it back on the roller and the tumbler there, and probably leave it for another week or so, depending on how busy I am. Now back on the tumbler for another stint. So been doing this for nearly 8 months solid, having something tumbling on this tumbler. Seems that this setup is working quite well. So things that I've learned: good rocks in, absolute, must be a must. Even if you've got to sort them out and tickle them up with the Dremel or on the grindstone or whatever, makes it a lot easier. Some of the latest rocks I put in, I just smashed up a big chunk of jasper with the hammer and chucked in all the rough bits, so it's taken a little while to get that all smoothed down. But then some of those pieces were pretty porous and probably shouldn't have gone in the tumbler as well. So good rocks in and you get good results out. So I've got one in here on Pro Polish. So my Pro Polish must be this one, so it's Pro on it. Then I've got medium grit, and this one here says coarse grit. So another week, 10 days or whatever, and we'll see what they look like then. So admittedly these started off with some pretty rough looking bits that I normally wouldn't have chucked in, but I did anyway. Always learning, give it a go, see what it's like. So next time we'll catch you. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit the subscribe button and the bell, you know, all the good stuff, and I'll let you know what I've got coming up next. Cheers.